Boys are back.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Chase Dollander. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. And it's filled up.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
He's been swinging it really well. He couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
Bryant. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there. Now it's Alex Bregman. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second and final game of the series. Into the outfield base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe.
Picks himself up in RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
The pitching for the Rockies is fucking brutal. Pardon my language.
2 outs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Astros 2, and the Rockies coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Christian Javier. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far.
I might get no hit against Christian Javier today. There's a good chance. I've yet to get no hit this season, and I know it is coming. I feel it.
And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now here is Charlie Blackmon. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. That one hit to right. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Chris Bryant will hit next. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle snags it on the run. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, bases empty. The other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Heston Kjerstad. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. The Rockies down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Clobbered to right field.
Ryan McMahon, keep the hands back and let it rip. Bang, bang, get us on the board.
On the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
His 5th of the year. Bang, 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 bang. And Ryan McMahon says no hitter tonight.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. The Astros leading by a run here in the second and final game of the series. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Abreu calls it in, and there's 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Ball and a strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the play. That is the inning. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Number 30.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Over to Bryant, and Tucker is retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Jones.
So digging in, Corey Jones. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Up the middle, Tovar. Jump throw. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Denver, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-hander kick steals. Way upstairs. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Up the middle, Pena fires to first on the run, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 2-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Altuve. Just missed.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. A wind to kick in the 1-2. Headed towards the corner.
A piece of Hank KB on your horse, kid.
Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. And another ball. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. On a line. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. And here it comes. Just missed. The Rockies down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Chas McCormick. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. No, that's a really good approach.
And it's second. Bounced out to short. Tovar. Zips it across. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, it looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
That one ripped. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the end.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Elias Diaz.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That one not close. And a count 2-1. To third, Bregman. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. And he swings over the top there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Altuve slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Over to Abreu. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. And now 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Chris Bryant. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One and 2 now. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. getting ready to go. Urquidy warming up as well. Not close with that one. And it's 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Up and in. The count now 2-2. Rodgers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up. New inning. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Lance McCullers Jr.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
McCullers winds, fires, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing to it. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
The Astros up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a ball evens the count. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
Now that second
So
baseman.
digging in, Brendan Rodgers. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Doyle off of first with 2 away. The throw to first. 3rd out. The Rock back here at Coors Field. And now Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Ryan.
The first baseman, Chris Ryan.
Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Colorado's DH, Heston Kjerstad. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick snags it for the 2nd out. So they're down to their final out. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. One strike away. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding